and welcome back to my channel, and this video that's going to be a hashtag TBT Throwback Thursday with the Pretty Please palette by Colourpop. This is what it looks like. I have just recently dyed my hair pink, so I wanted to do something with this palette that wasn't yellow, because I feel like every time I see a look with this palette, it's yellows. And I'm also trying to get slightly more into neutral, so I did something that's like a rosy, cool toned, like not even cool tone, more like neutral tone, because this isn't super warm. I didn't use the orange. It's just something different for me. I know that this isn't different for a lot of people, but I just wanted to give you another option of what you could do with the Pretty Please palette if you wanted to, you know, bring that one out and give it a bit more love. I do always in this series have a poll up here in the corner where you can vote for what palette you want me to use next time. And last time you voted for the Pretty Please, so here we are doing this video. And I'm really sorry that it's been so long since I did this, but I just had so much new makeup that I wanted to play with and review, and I'll try to get to the next palette that you're voting for a bit quicker next time. But yeah, this is at least a new look for me, and it's something like it is very neutral. It's not very advanced, but at least it's a new way to use the palette when you don't want to use in yellow. And maybe you just need to be reminded that you actually own this palette and that this is a pretty good palette that might need a bit more love in your collection. So don't forget to take the poll so I know which palette to use next time. This whole table in front of me is falling apart before my eyes, but yeah, that was everything. Let's just get into the look. Okay, so I'm almost done with my face. I just have the eyeshadow left, and I'm gonna use the Cute nail. This is not the Cute AF. It's called Yes Please. I don't get this. Cute AF and then Yes Please. It's so confusing. But I am gonna use this eyeshadow palette, and I thought that pretty much every look and every tutorial that I see with this palette is using either of the three yellows. And that's perfectly fine. I love yellow, but I thought that maybe I'll do something with the peach and the dark brown and then this peachy gold here, or maybe even this red one. So I'm gonna start with this matte peachy pink here in the crease, and we'll see how pigmented that is. I actually have not, like, I have used this palette, but not enough to actually like have, like, I didn't do a proper review of this one. I just have said that I do like this palette because I've made some really fun looks with it, but I didn't do a proper review because I actually have not used all of these shadows on my eyes, and I am not like, when I do review, I like really think about like, how is this going on, how is this wearing, how does this blend, and I never did that with this palette. I just pretty much play with it and wore it and didn't like think of it. And I also have mascara on because I've already had makeup on today, and I didn't have any eyeshadow, so I just decided to put some eyeshadow on and film it. So that's why you're seeing that I already have mascara on. This light peach is not very like pigmented on me. As you can see, I have a bit of self-tanner on right now, so I would say that I am a light to medium right now, a light medium. And this peach is like not showing up that much on me. It's a little bit. I do look a bit lighter on camera though than I do in real life, because the lights do wash you out a bit. It's the same with like studio lights and also a flash. It will wash you out a bit. I'm just gonna do the same on the other eye, and then we'll go into something slightly darker. Okay, so this is where I'm at right now. I'm gonna use a bit of this mid-tone neutral brown here. Very unlike me, but I'm gonna deepen up the crease a bit with this one before going into the very brown one. I'm taking the fluffier brush again. I'm taking just a little bit more of that peachy pink, and I'm blending out the edges with that one to make it a bit diffused. I have a little bit of fallout, so I'm getting rid of that. And this is the crease right now. Now I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna use a slightly smaller brush. This is one from Hakuhodo. A lot of you have asked me what these smaller fluffy brushes are. All the small fluffy brushes I'm using at this point are from Hakuhodo. They are pretty expensive, but I really do like them, and I wish that more brands would come out with like these kinds of detailed fluffy brushes. I hope that more brands come out with that. I'm gonna use this very dark matte here in the corner and deepen up the crease and outer corner a bit with that before going in with the shimmer. Okay, so this is what it's looking like right now. I'm gonna take that mid-tone brown, the one that I used before, and I'm gonna put that with an E20 from Sigma. That's like, it's like a long pencil brush, and I'm gonna smudge out my lower lash line with that. And now I'm gonna take a flat shader brush. This is the Shader Lid E56 by Sigma, and I think I'm gonna use this one, the reddish one actually, because this is more of a neutral look, like not so warm, and I'm gonna stick with this because this is not a very warm red, which seems like a weird thing to say, but reds can be more neutral or cool tone depending on how they look. So I'm gonna put that on the lid. This is a really pretty color. I've never had this on the lid, but this is nice. Isn't that nice? Now I'm taking that detail brush and a bit of the mid-tone brown. This one again, not the deepest, but the mid-tone. And I'm just blending this out a bit. And I'm taking a bit of the darkest one and just putting that in the outer crease where they can meet. And let's get rid of any fallout. I'm gonna use a pencil brush. Here it is. And I'm gonna use the matte one here. It's like a matte cream, and I'm gonna put that in my inner corners and really blend it out and pack it on to keep the inner corner matte but still bright. I'm really blending it out so it's giving you a very awake look. I'm also just dusting a little bit of what's left on the brush up on the brow bone. Not really into brow bone highlights, but I've been doing a bit lately, and I mean, I'm not hating it. Let me see if I can maybe I'll use this one, the Inner Rim Brightener by Sigma. It's like a light pink with a bit of a shimmer to it. Just a bright, ooh, that is pretty. That was extremely pigmented. I really like that. So this is what it's gonna look, let me move the mirror. This is what it's gonna look before I put the lashes on. I have a lip combo on. I will put it down below, but it's Between the Sheets by Gerard with the Gerard lip pencil in Sugar and Spice. I'm trying to try some new things from them. I love how this looks, and I also put a gloss over because I wanted to have a gloss lip. It's also from Gerard. It's in Nude. So that's what I have on my lips. It's actually really pretty. So I'm gonna put on some falsies. I think I'm gonna use the, oh, where are they? Not here. Where did I put them? I lost them. I'm gonna put on the iconic lights, and I'll be right back and show you how the finished look is looking. Okay, so the lashes are on, and this is the finished look. I'm so excited to be doing one of these Throwback Thursday videos again. It's been so long since last time, and I'm so sorry, but don't forget to take the poll up here to let me know what palette you want me to use next time, and I'll promise to at least try and not make it so far in between these videos because I really do like filming them. And this is a cute neutral look, but still really goes with my hair. I've been trying to get more into neutrals, and I just wanted to show you a look with this palette that wasn't with yellows, because I do think that this is a very versatile palette. It's just that people really gravitate towards those yellows, and nothing wrong with that because yellows are beautiful, but we want more options. So yeah, that was everything. Don't forget to take the poll, and I will see you in my next video, which will probably be tomorrow, because tomorrow's gonna be Friday since this is a Throwback Thursday. So there's gonna be another video tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss that one, and I will see you then. Bye!